Good day, everyone, and welcome to Deals to Delivery, Zoho CRM, and Inventory for seamless operations. In today's session, we're diving into how you can connect your sales pipeline directly to your inventory operations using Zoho CRM and Zoho Inventory, so your team can move faster, smarter, and with fewer roadblocks. Many businesses today face challenges such as disconnected systems, delayed order processing, or limited visibility between sales and operations. If your team is experiencing any of these, this webinar will walk you through how integration can help unify your processes from deal creation all the way to invoicing and delivery. Guiding us through today's session is Elmer, our one of our account managers, who will walk us through the integration, key functionalities, and real-world use cases to help you get the most out of these tools. If you have questions along the way, feel free to drop them in the Q&A section, and we will be supporting you by addressing your questions and sharing additional insights as we go. With that, let's get started and see how you can turn your sales into fulfilled orders faster and more efficiently. Over to you, Elmer.
Thank you, Jasper. So again, good day, everyone, and thank you for joining us for today's webinar. So for this session, as discussed, we will be, deep diving how Zoho CRM and Zoho Inventory can work together to help businesses manage both, your sales teams and their inventory operations in one connected system. So many companies today use separate tools for sales and stock management. So the sales team may, be tracking customers in one platform, while the operations team is checking inventory in another. Because of these systems are separate, it often, leads to double encoding, delays, missed updates, or confusion between departments. So today, I will walk you through how this integration works, what it looks like inside the system, and how it can improve your day-to-day operations. So let's first talk about Zoho CRM and Zoho Inventory. So Zoho Inventory is a system designed to help businesses manage their customers and sales opportunities. So it is also where your sales team can store leads, track follow-ups, manage deals, schedule activities, and keep all customer communication organized in one place. Now let's talk about Zoho Inventory. So Zoho Inventory is a system used to manage products, stock levels, warehouses, sales orders, purchase orders, deliveries, and invoicing. So it helps businesses know what items are available, what needs restocking, and what has already been sold or shipped. So now imagine combining both systems together. So your sales team closes deal in Zoho CRM, and instantly your operations team can process those orders in Zoho Inventory without re-encoding anything manually. So that's the power of integration, and that's what we will be exploring today. So we will first discuss the value of connecting both systems and how it helps improve efficiency between sales and operations. So to begin with, let's look at setting up the integration. So what you're seeing on the screen is the page where Zoho CRM can be connected to Zoho Inventory. So this is the first and most important step because both systems need to be officially linked before any information can move between them. So before integration, teams usually update records separately. So the sales team may, create customers in CRM, while the operations team may encode the same customers again in inventory. So this takes time and increases the chance of errors. So once connected, both departments can, continue using their own systems while working with shared information. So this creates a smoother and more efficient workflow. So from there, the next step is selecting the organization and initial sync setup. So this is where you choose the correct Zoho CRM organization that will be, connected to Zoho inventory. So this is especially useful for companies with multiple branches, business units, or separate CRM environment. So selecting the correct organization ensures that the right customer records, products, and transactions will sync into the right inventory account. So you will also see modules such as customers, vendors, and items that can be selected for syncing. So this gives you or your business better control over what records should move first and helps ensure a clean and organized setup. So once the organization list appears, we move into the choosing the correct CRM organization. So although this may look like a simple drop-down selection, it plays a very important role in the setup. So choosing the wrong organization can cause records to sync into the wrong database, which may create confusion and inaccurate reports. So choosing the correct one ensures that the integration starts properly from the beginning, and that future syncing remains accurate. So this step helps improve or build a strong foundation for smooth coordination moving forward. So now let's focus on configuring the modules that will sync between Zoho CRM and Zoho Inventory. So this is where we decide what records should automatically move between both systems. So let's start with one of the most important records, which is the syncing customer records. So customer records from Zoho CRM, such as accounts or contacts, can be synced into Zoho inventory as customer profiles. So this removes the need to manually create the same customer in two systems. So once synced, customer details become available in inventory for quotations, sales orders, invoices, and delivery transactions. So this helps the operation team to work faster because customer information is already ready to use. So it also helps keep both sales and operations aligned with one updated customer database. So after that, we move to module selection. So businesses can choose whether to sync accounts, contacts, or both accounts and their contacts. So this provides flexibility depending on how customer records are managed inside CRM. So for example, business-to-business companies often use accounts, while business dealing with directly with individuals may prefer contacts. So others may need both company records and contact persons. So this setup helps ensure the integration matches the company's actual sales process. And the next step area or the next setup area is the extent of sync configuration. So businesses may choose one-way sync from CRM to inventory or two-way sync where both systems can update each other. So one-way sync is ideal when CRM is the main source of customer data. Two-way sync is useful when both sales and operation teams need to update record regularly. So this helps keep information such as addresses, contact numbers, and customer details consistent across both systems. Another important step is managing duplicate records. So if the same customer already exists in both systems, businesses can choose whether to overwrite the existing record or skip duplicates. So this is important because duplicate records can create confusion in billing, customer history, reports, and collection. So by managing duplicate records or customer duplicates properly, companies maintain a cleaner and more reliable customer database. And to make syncing more controlled, we then go to selecting view to sync. So instead of syncing all customer records, businesses may choose only active customers, assigned accounts, or accounts under a certain branch or team. So this gives better control over what data should move into Zoho inventory. So it also keeps the event or the inventory database cleaner and more relevant for day-to-day operations. So this is especially useful for growing businesses with a large number of customer records. So once all settings are ready, we proceed to initiating the sync process. So customer records from Zoho CRM are converted into customer profiles inside Zoho inventory. So this is the stage where both systems start actively working together. So from this point onward, sales and operation teams begin benefiting from connected and shared customer data. So this is where the practical value of integration starts to show. And after that, we will cover how supplier records, products, and important fields are aligned between both platform for clean and accurate data. So let's now move into syncing vendors, products, and aligning important fields between both systems. So we will begin with syncing vendors. So vendor or supplier records from Zoho CRM can be transferred into Zoho inventory. So this helps the purchasing team create purchase orders and supplier transactions faster. So instead of re-encoding supplier information, the records are already available once synced. So this is also this also helps maintain one consistent supplier database across departments. So next, let's discuss syncing items. So products from Zoho CRM can be brought into Zoho inventory as item records. So this is important because products are often discussed in CRM during the sales process and managed in inventory during fulfillment. So by syncing items, both teams use the same product names, descriptions, and references. So this reduces pricing mistakes, mismatched products, and repeated setup work. So once item syncing is enabled, we proceed to extent of sync configuration for items. So businesses may choose one-way sync or two-way sync for product depending on where item records are maintained. So if CRM handles product setup, one-way sync may be enough. If both teams update products, two-way sync can be more effective. So duplicate handling can also be configured to keep product records clean and organized. And to make item syncing more selective, we then use selecting product view to sync. So instead of syncing all products, companies may choose only active products, selected categories, or specific product lines. So this is especially useful for businesses with a large product catalog. So it helps or it keeps the inventory database more organized and ensures only relevant products are available for transactions. So this helps improve system cleanliness and user efficiency as well. Another critical setup area is mapping fields. So this ensures Zoho CRM product fields match the correct fields inside Zoho inventory. So for example, product name can match item name, product code can match SKU, unit price can match rate, while description, status, and customer fields can also be aligned. So proper field mapping ensures accurate data transfer and allows both teams to work with complete and consistent product records. So it also reduces errors in pricing, descriptions, and inventory references. And finally, let's move to our last topic where the integration becomes even more powerful because we are now syncing actual transactions. So to start with, Let's look at enabling transaction modules first. So by enabling modules such as invoices, sales orders, and purchase orders, users can create, edit, view, and send these records directly from Zoho CRM, while Zoho Inventory handles the back-end processing. So this saves time for sales team because they no longer need to switch system after closing a deal. So it also improves coordination between the sales team and inventory team, because the transaction process can begin immediately. Another smart feature is the automation by deal stage. Based on the progress of a deal in Zoho CRM, Zoho Inventory can automatically create the next transaction. So, for example, when a deal reaches close one, the system can generate a sales order or invoice automatically. So, this reduces delays, removes manual follow up, and creates a smoother handoff from sales to operations. And to complete the workflow, we have automated invoice creation. So customer name, address, deal owner, item name, item description, and amount from Zoho CRM can automatically populate into invoice fields in Zoho Inventory. So this means invoices can be created faster and with fewer encoding errors. So it also helps businesses send invoices sooner, improving billing efficiency and cash flow. So that wraps up our session on Zoho CRM and Zoho Inventory integration. So as we've seen today, connecting these two platforms helps unify sales and operation into one smooth process. So Zoho CRM manages leads, customers, and deals, while Zoho Inventory handles products, orders, stock, and billing. So together, they help reduce manual work, minimize errors, and improve coordination between teams. So from syncing records to automating transactions, this integration helps businesses work faster and stay more organized. So thank you so much for joining today's session. I hope this session gave you a clear view of how Zoho CRM and Zoho Inventory can support smarter and more efficient business operations. So thank you everyone, and have a nice have a great day. So over to you, Jasper.
Thank you, Elmer, for that insightful session on bringing together Zoho CRM and Zoho Inventory. We hope today's webinar gave you a clear picture of how aligning your sales and inventory processes can help reduce delays, improve order accuracy, and create a more efficient workflow across your teams. We must remember that by connecting these systems, you're not just improving operations, but you're also building a more responsive and reliable experience for your customers from the moment a deal is closed to the final delivery. If there are no further questions coming from our participants, I guess that brings us to the end of today's webinar. Should you be interested in a tailored walkthrough or need assistance setting this up for your business, our team at DevTech is ready to help. You can reach us at info@devtech.com or visit www.devtech.com to book a personalized demo. Thank you again for spending your time with us today. We look forward to supporting you in creating a more streamlined and connected operation. Have a great day ahead.